Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we had seen that the US has imposed duty, uh, and this is assumed as higher than what market was expecting on different nations. Generally, the duty is what how they had calculated is 50% of the duty imposed by the other countries. That is, if India imposes 52% average duty on the US import, they had imposed 26% duty. Uh, but there are some leeway which has been given are that there is no yet up till now no duty has been imposed on the pharmaceutical item, which is one of the largest export from India. And also the auto and auto parts duty has already been imposed, so there is no further duty on that. So to that extent, the duty are not there, and also bullion there is no duty. But yeah, quite possible that diamond can be having a duty, which is one of the largest export from India. The point is like whatever has to come has already come. Now the negotiations for further cut will start, uh, wherein India is already taking lead and negotiating with the US to increase import of the uh, oil and gas, and also importing of defense. So that can reduce the composite duty calculations, and definitely can come down on duty also. So this process may take some time. Till that time, the impact will be there. But apart from that, company specific will can have larger pain for time being, as a lot of companies individually are dependent a lot on US market, especially quickly in engineering and various commodities which the company supply, like rice and all, that also can get impacted. Short term, yeah, definitely that impact will be there for some time, until and unless the uh, negotiations starts and get to some reasonable level. So this will have impact on the equity market, but we feel that this will peak out in today's trade. Apart from that, there will be a concern about the slowdown which may emerge in the US market because of it, and the inflation also can increase because of this. So that can bring some slowdown in the US, though IT sector has not seen any duty, but because of the slowdown in the US, can have impact on the IT companies as well. Apart from that, Asian market are also feeling the heat of what has happened yesterday night. Uh, and most of the Asian markets are down, and even the Dow futures are also indicating a decline. Commodities are also showing a negative trend, wherein aluminum is down by around 0.5%, copper is down by 1.5%, and oil is down by around $1.5. Iron ore and steel are flat. So overall, seems a negative day for India, and we'll see some corrections in the Indian market. Now, request uh, technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. See, after Trump tariff news, we expect gap down open, but in technical basis, last month we saw some sharp new, and we expect some retracement at its current level, and we already mentioned that below 23,400, maybe see some pressure, some profit booking at current level, and downside majorly support place around 50 DMA that comes around around 23,000 in index. So we expect first important support we watch first today and maybe this week is 23,000. If Nifty trade below this important support zone after this global news, and then we expect next majorly support place around 22,820. But we believed in first half of on April some pressure, but in next second half we expect some pullback rally and maybe see some bounce back rally again in index. So in downside in major support place around 22,800, 22,600 at downside. But firstly, we closely watch 23,000, that is 50 DMA. If Nifty respect this support after these global cues, then sustain this support at least 1 week, then we expect again up move towards 23,800, 23,600 and upside. So today we open a gap down and we closely watch the 50 DMA, that is 23,000. If Nifty sustain these today's weekly expiry and maybe see Friday closing this level, then we expect again up move. Otherwise, we see some sideways momentums in profit booking below that important zone. Bank Nifty also last of 4 to 5 trading session, we saw that Bank Nifty managed to sustain 200 TMA. That's come around 51, 100, 170. And if Bank Nifty break this range, then next majorly support place around 50,500 and 50,600 at downside. To if both index trading near the support zone and 1 to 2 trading session is managed to sustain this support zone, then we again see some up move coming few trading session. But today and maybe tomorrow we see some pressure and some retracement in both index. But we expect next week again up rally in both index because we expect some pressure in this current level. But in near the support zone, we again see some up move. So we closely watch 1 to 2 trading session if Nifty comes this important support zone. Stock specific in today's we select 3 stock. That's Loris Labs looks positive at current level. Oro also yesterday see some last half an hour some up move and maybe see some positive side today again trading above the 1200 and 1220 range. VDL also given a good support yesterday, taken a good support around 448, 450. If Vedanta open above 460, then we expect upside 478, 480 in upper range. Negative side, Asian Paint yesterday see some pressure. BL also we saw some pressure yesterday session. So negative side in BL and continue. That's it for technical derivative I can get.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we are seeing that GIFT Nifty is likely to open around 250 points on the lower end, but still, if you look at the overall data strength in the market, currently as per the OI position, we are we are seeing that the OI position is showing some strength in the market between the range of 23,000 to 22,800 level. So currently, if you look at the overall setup looks positive. And if you look at the call writer position on the upside, 23,300 and 23,500 level, the call writer position is still intact. So once if Nifty manages to remain in the range of 23,000 to 23,500 in coming days of trading session, then we will expect the fresh buying opportunity in the market. But currently, after this cautious event also we are seeing that there is not much of a shooter from the India VIX tend to remain in the range of 13 to 16, and in yesterday's session we are seeing that India VIX came down by 0.43%. Once if India VIX goes below 13 level, then again buying stand will be seen. So new long positions can be created in the first half of trading session. We might witness some cautious momentum, but once if Nifty in today's session goes about 23,500 level, or it manages to get stable above that level, then we will see the intact buying and completely shorts will be covered in the market as per the OI position. So on if Nifty is going below 22,000, 23,000 level, then the next immediate support as per the put writer will be 22,800 to 22,500 level. So currently there is not much of panic as per the data point. We should hold the long positions, and if we get any dips, new long positions can be created. PCROI yesterday closed at 0.96 level. It is a positive on the downside. PCR is having support at 0.84 level. Once if PCR goes below 0.84 level, then only there will be data point change in the market. But currently, till the time it shows a positive strength as per the stock and sector specific front. Counter that looks positive in today's session will be Tata More, Tata Power, Adani Port, Paytm, and ICICI General Insurance looks positive. While on the negative front, M&M Finance, BEL, and Double looks negative. So that's it from very different. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday, Dabur India announced Q4 FY25 business update. It has indicated rural continued its resilience and grew ahead of urban markets. In terms of company's India business, foods business continued to perform well and expected to post double-digit growth. FMCG business is expected to decline in mid-single digits due to delayed winters and the slowdown in urban markets. In terms of volumes, it has continued to witness subdued performance similar to previous 2 quarters performance. International markets are expected to post strong double-digit growth in constant currency. Dabur's consolidated revenue is expected to register flat growth, and operating margins are expected to decline by 150 to 175 basis points on a YY basis due to impact of inflation and operating deleverage. Currently, the stock is trading at a PE of 42 times to FY26 earnings, and we remain negative on the stock. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Sai Silk Kalamandir has given a business update for the current quarter, wherein the sales have grown 11% on a year-on-year basis to 399 crore. For the whole year, that is for FY25, the revenues have grown by 6.4%. Overall, the update is neutral to the stock. Thank you.
Good morning. Mahindra and Mahindra Finance has reported its Q4 business update. So disbursement came at approximately 15,480 crore. That is a 1% growth. Business assets grew approximately by 16% YOY. The collection efficiency is estimated at 97% for Q4 versus YOY 98%. And stage 3 and stage 2 is estimated at 9.2% versus YOY 8.4%. So this is declining for the stock. And AU Small Finance Bank has given its update. The deposits grew by 8% quarter on quarter and 27.2% year on year. And gross advances grew by 8% quarter on quarter and 26% YOY. And CASA ratio came at 29.2%. So this is positive for the stock. Thank you.
Good morning. Hero MotoCorp uh, uh, Hero MotoCorp numbers was above expectations. Year on year, 12%. Year on year grew by 12% and month on month 41%. Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday Reliance has said that they are breaking ground for implementation of CBG plant, that is compressed biogas plant in Andhra Pradesh. Earlier, company has planned for almost 500 plant, aggregating for investment of around 65,000 crores. First plant is now getting implemented at the cost of 139 crores. Uh, so this is likely to produce almost around 4 million ton of green CBG and also 1.1 million ton of organic fertilizers. The key benefit from this can go to Praj, as Praj was in discussion or implementing plants for Reliance Industry. They had earlier tied up for 3 plants to be implemented. So quite possible that if Reliance goes through the implementation of the complete process of implementing 500 plants, then that can generate good order for Praj Industries. So can act as a positive for Praj. Apart from that, Hindustan Zinc has come up with volume update. Volume quarter on quarter has shown improvement. Mining metal has shown improvement of almost around 17% quarter on quarter and 4% year on year. But the sellable metal production of the zinc quarter on quarter has increased by 4.9%, but down by around 2.7% year on year, and also led by 2% quarter on quarter and 5.7% year on year. Even silver production has increased quarter on quarter by almost around 10%, but down by around 6% year on year. So the data are neutral for Hindustan Zinc. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So today's session, gold already gapped up. For trading purpose, one can initiate the buy around 91,000 with a stop loss of 90,700. If prices are sustaining above 91,400, then we might witness fresh buying till 91,600, 700. So all in all, positive as long as it is holding 90,700. And silver, one can sell around 99,000 with a stop loss of 99,700. On downside, it is expected to test 97,700 to 97,500. Base metals, copper already opened gap down, so it can test 880, whereby one can initiate with a strict stop loss of 876 for a pullback. Again, at 980, one can, sorry, 890, one can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 995. And zinc also, we are expecting prices to test 260 on downside. So wait for a pullback till 263, then sell with a stop loss of 265. On downside again 259, one can initiate a buy for a strict, with a strict stop loss of 259, 258, and maintain a stop loss. In crude oil, we are expecting prices to test 6,000 levels on downside. One can initiate a buy. Overall looks positive. So the prices are supportive at 6,059.80 mark, and on again upside, one can witness prices testing 6,100 on upside. And natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 335, 330 on downside. So one can sell around 348 with a stop loss of 355. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.